Welcome to another RSR. Tonight I'm reviewing MLS All-Stars 6, Liga MX All-Stars 5, the 2025 MLS All-Star Skills Challenge. MLS Superestrellas 6, Liga MX Superestrellas 5, la MLS Superestrella Challenge de Skills. We'll live with it. With that being said, MLS wins the Skills Challenge. They never have been beaten twice in a row by Mexican competition in the Skills Challenge. And there were times where it looked like they damn near sold the thing, but they found a way. We started with Goalie Wars semifinals, though. We had Pedro Cruz versus Adisa Di Rosario. Adisa Zeroh did horribly. See, the Toronto FC jersey didn't look stupid because of Goalie Wars, but it quickly looked stupid 5 seconds in when Pedro Cruz went and used the money ball to bury Adisa Zeroh and knock him out. Jakupovic versus... Jakupovic loses his semifinal. I mean, just sad, really. Just sad. You gotta do better than that. 4-1, he loses the semifinal. Shooting challenge. We had Luan, 15 points, against Diego Luna for 25 points. Luan could not do better than I show speed. You should retire immediately. Point blank. Diego Luna at least tied I show speed because I don't know why he was there. Well, I know why he was there, but I'm not so sure that... I'm surprised MLS was like, yeah, sure, do it. Sure, okay. Good for him, though. He did better than a Liga MX player. Speed did better than a Liga MX player. Luan, you better retire. I'm sorry. Retire tonight. Instantly. Get the hell out. Get out! We had Hernandez, 27 points, against Lindsay Heaps for 35 points. And we had Sergio Canales, 64 points against Evander for 72. Evander came up big to make sure MLS won this round, 132-106. MLS leads the Skills Challenge 1-0. The Touch Challenge. We had Bouanga and Obed Vargas, 29 points against Zendejas. A team of Zendejas, with Zendejas in it, for 116 points. Ugly. Evander on the team with Dreyer, 29 points. Sepulveda and Luan, 79 points, leads to a MLS 58-199 Liga MX. When it comes to the Touch Challenge, 1-1 tie between each team. 1-1 in La Serie. Cross and Volley Challenge. We had Mora, 50 points, and we had 25 points for MLS. We had 20 points for Sepulveda against Denny Bouanga's 45, which made it a tie of 70-70. 70-70. Sam Surridge did horribly, but Bouanga carried him 70-70. MLS 2-2 against Liga MX, so we had a tie. Pedro Cruz wins the Goalie Wars 4-3. A bottle job led to it, but even though there was the last second goal, Pedro Cruz still walked out the champion 4-3. Passing challenge. Clint Dempsey wins over Uribe Peralta 1-0. Evander wins over Rodrigo Dorado 1-0. And then Alejandro Zendejas, for the fun of it, beats Sebastian Berhalter. So MLS leads 2-1 over Liga MX when it comes to the passing challenge. MLS wins 3-2 when it comes to the passing challenge, which means we go to the crossbar challenge with MLS having a lead. They make it 4-2. They go down. They lead by 1, 4-3. A 4-4 tie. MLS gets the fifth crossbar, 5-4. Bouanga unlocked zone 2. Then it became a 5-5 tie where Yohei Takaoka ended up winning the All-Star Skills Challenge for MLS 6-5. So MLS wins 6-5, 6-5 for MLS. They get the win. Was it pretty? No. Did they leave it up to the last moment? Yes, but doesn't that always happen? Doesn't that always happen with this thing? It always ends up at the last moment because that's exactly how it plays. You cannot, and I mean cannot, sit here and be like, yeah, they want this to end quicker. No, they want the drama. That's why I have the walk-off shot. But with that being said, MLS wins. Some of their choices were weird when it came to pairings and ways they played out a series when it comes down to it. Brad Stuver stood up big when it came to the cross and volley challenge, making some saves. And you look at the rest of the team themselves, you're like, well, you know, solid, but not much more. And you look at the team and you're like, well, we have X, Y, Z. I don't know who picks these lineups, but I'm going to tell you one damn thing. Whoever picks them is nuts. You would think MLS would want lineups that can win these games a lot easier, considering this is their home turf. And besides, I kind of feel like Liga MX got a 5th crossbar before MLS did. I feel like they got hosed, but neither here nor there. With that being said, MLS, they did their job. Takaoka wins it. What a shot, too. I mean, what a banger from Takaoka to make sure that this ended up being a win for the MLS. Nobody expected him to step up, but he did. He did. Not so good when it came to the cross and volley challenge, but when it came to the crossbar challenge, dude's got some power in that foot, let me tell you. With that being said, lovely finish for MLS. Not so good for Liga MX, but this is just the fun. Bragging rights. The real bragging rights come tomorrow night during the All-Star game. Will MLS come back and win? I would hope so. Will they lose a 3rd straight All-Star game and a 2nd straight to Liga MX and make the series 2-2? We're going to find out. But I will say, I do believe this is going to be interesting, and we're going to have some fun with it. With that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put this in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. MLS won the skills challenge. Let's see if they win the All-Star game tomorrow. I will be back. Same bat time, same bat channel for the All-Star game on this channel. This chair. I will see you tomorrow. MLS versus Liga MX. Let's have some fun. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. Let's go MLS. Let's go. Peace.